Sa education naman, kasi may opportunity dito si Marcos given na there's a new education secretary na siya yung pumili na parang alay niya, hindi na si
Hindi
Vice
na utang na
President
loob.
Duterte. Oh, so parang meron siyang fresh slate in a way. Paano itong magiging opportunity in his zona?
Well, President Marcos Jr. should. This is far-fetched. Sobra. Gusto talaga namin siya marinig with the new education secretary, Sonny Angara. We will not disappoint the Filipino students. We will solve the education crisis. Yung dalawang line na yun. Kasi sa amin sa SCAP, we have been calling to declare an education crisis. Kasi Marcos Jr. has this chance, 2023 to 2025, I think, ang EDCOM 2, na sa kanyang term ito. Itong EDCOM 2 na ito, sinabi na may miseducation, may learning crisis, may education crisis. So, una, kagaya na sinabi po ni Sir Sunny, admit it. Admit it to the public and say na hindi nila i-disappoint yung students. Paano naman yung gagawin, di ba? Sasabihin niya, we will solve the 159,000 classroom shortage. We will not pass the mandatory ROTC. Mandatory ROTC bill is a priority bill of the Dutertes. We know that. And the mandatory ROTC bill has been, humihingi sila ng budget pag napasa na 70 billion pesos. Magkano yung kailangan natin for classrooms? Sabi ng DepEd spokesperson na Secretary General ni Sara, 70 billion and higit sa pagtugon sa mga sa mental health crisis sa loob ng mga schools, sa mga guidance counselors. Magkano ang kailangan natin for real implementation of the mental health law? 70 billion.